After the First World War, Germany lost its territories of Western Prussia to the newly formed Republic of Poland. This loss remained a sore point for German nationals. Under the Weimar Republic, the relationship between Germany and Poland was more peaceful. However, in 1933, Adolf Hitler and his Nazi Party rose to power in Germany. Hitler, an extreme nationalist, wanted to regain the former glory of the German Empire. He wanted to regain the lands lost in West Prussia to Poland and eliminate the Danzig corridor, which gave Poland access to the sea. Poland, expecting German aggression, allied with England and France. These allies assured Poland that if Germany attacked, they would aid Poland and declare war on Germany. Despite these, Hitler mocked the European powers and invaded Austria and Czechoslovakia, merging them into his Third Reich. With these conquests complete, his focus turned entirely to Poland, escalating the tension between Germany and Poland. After the takeover of Czechoslovakia and the creation of the puppet state of Slovakia, Hitler ordered the German army to plan the invasion of Poland. The German army consisted of 1.5 million men, an elite force of 2,400 tanks, and an air force of 2,500, including the notorious Stuka dive bombers. This gave them a numerical upper hand over the Polish army, which had 500,000 men, 800 tanks, and 600 airplanes, many of which were highly obsolete compared to the more advanced German Air Force. It was not just the numbers that gave the Germans an advantage, but also the tactics they used in this war. The German strategy, known as Blitzkrieg or Lightning War, involved fast-moving tanks supported by Air Force to encircle and destroy the enemy. The Polish task became more difficult because of the German takeover of Czechoslovakia. Now Poland was surrounded on three sides by German-controlled territories, forcing the Poles to scatter their forces to defend the borders of Czechoslovakia and Germany. This geographic advantage allowed the Germans to use pincer movements to encircle the Polish army. The Germans divided their army into two groups. The Northern Army Group, led by General Fedor von Bock, would launch two thrusts from northeastern Germany and East Prussia. The Southern Army Group, led by General Gerd von Rundstedt, would launch two more thrusts from Silesia and Slovakia. The aim of these pincers was to meet near Warsaw and Brest-Litovsk, thereby encircling and destroying the Polish forces. In the early hours of September 1st, 1939, the German army began its invasion of Poland. The German Luftwaffe started flying over Polish targets assigned to them, bombing and destroying Polish airfields. Then came the fast-moving tank columns, striking deep into Polish territory. On September 3rd, England and France declared war on Germany, but by September 8th, the fast-moving German inner pincers had reached the outskirts of Warsaw. The Polish forces were in full retreat, and the government fled abroad. On September 13th, the German outer pincers also met at Brest-Litovsk. The Polish army retreated to the Vistula River, but on the same day, they faced another invasion from the east by the Soviet Union. The secret pact between Stalin and Hitler had come into full effect. Most of the Polish forces now surrendered, but Warsaw continued to fight on. The city's refusal to surrender unleashed the fury of the Germans, with Stukas and bombers devastating the city. On September 27th, the city was surrendered, and the next day, the victors carved up Poland according to the Nazi-Soviet pact. The Soviet Union annexed slightly over the eastern part of the country, while the rest was taken over by Germany.